All right, gentlemen, let's get the stream started. Hello, hello. I don't know if anybody's on yet. Let's get the chat up from TikTok as well. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but we shall figure it out. Okay, how are you guys doing? Everybody doing well? Welcome to the stream. Hi Daniel, nice to see you on the stream as well. Thanks for subscribing. We are saying happy birthday to Le Mans Ultimate today because it's officially 2 years old. So happy birthday to the best and the most annoying sim at the same time. At the moment, I just stream on YouTube and TikTok, but I just actually asked this question in the stream chat last time if I should switch to Twitch as well. I've been streaming for a long time, but I'm like a noob. I don't know how to make things work, right? That's not my specialty, let's say. Like the technical stuff, getting everything configured is absolutely killing me. But yeah, could be, I don't know, what do you watch more Twitch than YouTube? Are there any advantages? I know you can't scroll on Twitch. Can we like kind of rewind back? And that's a disadvantage, I would say. But yeah, I'm not wedded to this platform or anything. Okay, we'll see how many people join. I think I'm just gonna switch to Le Mans Ultimate and do some laps. So yeah, we've got the birthday bash today. That's how the race is called. There you go. Now you can see my screen, and we're gonna get absolutely destroyed. Hello, mate. Good to see you on the stream. We're gonna get absolutely destroyed by Erne today, and there's gonna be some tough competition at Le Mans as well. So we've got 140 hypercars, 143 LMP3s, LMP2s, sorry, and a lot of GT3s. But I think it's gotta be nice to have a proper multi-class, because for me, proper multi-class is 3 classes, or 3 classes at least at the same time on track, right? Like 2 classes is fine, but you know. Okay, I wanna change the. Where's my chat box? Not. So this is not the chat box. What is this thing? Social Ninja. Okay, so it's a bit too high up on the top. Actually, it's fine. So you can see the comments on the screen. On TikTok, it's a bit more annoying, but there we go. Can't do everything right. Salutaris. I'm also working out, so I use Social Stream Ninja for the... Actually, let me load the game up before I bore everybody to death. If we have some... Okay, 1 practice slot. 1600 degrees! Oh my god. How long did it take you to do that? That's definitely not right. And it depends. 8% is not too bad, actually, because if you do that... I mean, it depends how long it took you, right? In the LMP2, if you spin on the grass and on the gravel, you get like instantly a lot of wear, I think. But yeah, 1600 degrees. It's simulating surface temperature very badly. That's what it's doing. That's what it's doing there. So is the game loading, or is it gonna crash, or what the hell is happening here? Because it just went dark on me. I'm not sure what it's doing. Is it gonna load? Is it gonna crash? Well, you never know with this game, so... Okay, like if you do a few minutes, and so the wear is fine-ish, I would say. I mean, fine, it is better than before, right? I believe, I need to rerun the test as well with the P2, but I believe like P2 and P3 is going to be much worse. Just because I've spun through the grass like very quickly and I lost 2 or 3% tire life like that. Salut Alex, ciao. But yeah, the surface temp is still rubbish. I believe it's just simulating basically the smallest surface temp between between the tire surface and like the gravel stones or whatever it is. Glenn, thank you, mate. Cheers. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. So I joined Irap Esports mainly for Le Mans 24 hours next week, which is gonna be Le Mans 12 hours now. Anyway, let me kill this game because it's crapped itself. It has definitely crapped itself. So we're gonna end task and we're gonna rejoin. So yeah, sorry for that. Let's see, we're racing with the Valkyrie tonight. I have no idea how the BOP is gonna be. I literally have no clue. So we're gonna find. Hello, Elliot. No, I'm gonna be split 1, not split 2. Hopefully, rating should be more than enough. Let me connect the. Why is it not connecting to TikTok? Okay, it's connected right now, so I should be able to see your TikTok messages as well. Actually, one final thing before I join. I want to set the number of cars to like 12. I hope that's gonna improve some performance. I want a bit more FPS. Okay, second time lucky, but now I've got now we've got no place in the damn practice because it's full. Come on. Why is it only 5 servers? I think some more are gonna become online now. Anyway, we still keep getting hypercar registration. Nobody. Oh, gold one. There we go. We've got Ada Erkan. Nice. Wingless Peugeot. I'm interested to see what these guys are doing. Again, I just said I don't know what the BOP is gonna be like. I suspect that car will be quite strong. Also, Ferrari and Toyota. I'm not sure on the Aston. I'm not sure on strategy. So we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, when do we get more? Ah, interesting. When's this from? It doesn't say when it's from. One spot for 18 minutes. I mean, 18 minutes is gonna be enough because that's when the server starts. So let's see if it loads this time. It's crashed again. Something's not right here. I don't know if it's the servers or something else from the game. Das ist nicht gut. Why does it keep crashing? Let's see, maybe find a like a practice server with less people. No chance. Why is it showing me only 5? There were like way more a couple of minutes ago, right? So yeah, game is 2 years old, but stuff like this still happens, which is very annoying. Yes, this one, yes, join practice. 0, okay, fresh practice server. We should have space in this one. Maybe it was just registering me to the server, trying to load me in, and then finding out that space had already been taken by somebody else. Anyway, there's nobody on the server, so if it crashes again, then it's a different issue. Salut, salut Ioana, venit. Are venit. Okay, so maybe it was just a server issue. All right. Good. Let's do some qualifying practice. My rating is silver 3, kind of mid through driver, and platinum 3 safety. Let's try some quality on the mediums. How about yours, mate? Leberkäse. Is that the German, like, loaf of ham? I love a good Leberkäse. Heading out to Germany next week, actually. Yes, oh my god. Sehr gut, schmeckt sehr gut. I need to have some now. I like that and currywurst. I really like currywurst. Currywurst is nice. Oh la la, oh la 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 la. The cars is, well, the car is very spicy on the mediums. Out of the box. I might as well just try and do quality on the softs, I think. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. I hope you're gonna enjoy the stream, enjoy the race. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow on TikTok if you enjoy it. Consider supporting if you can. Yes, I got in. I think it was a server issue, mate, because there was only one spot available. Still, I like Simone's saying of Le Bug Ultimate. He calls the game Le Bug Ultimate. I think that is a very appropriate name for it. I know people keep, well, they think I'm bashing the game, but it's actually the sim I play the most, so you know, it's a love-hate relationship. Just want them to improve and do better. A lot of Ferraris, a lot of Peugeots. LMH is back. Mie îmi place, i-am făcut un review, un video de review pe canal de curând, mă rog, e clip de pe streamul trecut. Mie mi se pare mult mai mult și mult mai realist. It is trickier to drive in the first couple of laps, but afterwards, I think it's a much better tire model. Look at that lovely sun. Exactly. No, I mean, that's really, you know, I hate this new kind of thinking that if you like something, you gotta be like positive all the time and you can't criticize it and all this bullshit. I think actually, well, not necessarily the opposite is true, but you know, you gotta have some ideas on how to improve something, otherwise you're in a cult. And I'm totally referring to the current political situation with that as well. Hello Felix. Salut Daniel. Suntem la Hypercar. Hypercar pentru 2 ore la Le Mans, curse de 2 ore. În realitate, nu știu, am făcut din nou teste cu prototipul la finalul anului trecut, o cursă în midget, nu am nimic safe pentru anul ăsta, sper că o să fie câteva curse în prototipuri și ceva la GT. Probabil prima etapă din Romanian Endurance Series. GT3 este foarte scump. GT3 e mai scump decât LMP3, makes no sense. Și GT2, GT4 la fel, cam pe acolo sunt prețurile, doar că nu prea am experiență în GT-uri. Bundles e magic, mai bine e niște Asetek frumos. Okay, the mediums are not that bad in quali, but salut, pentru că Nu aveam setup pentru el. Pentru Le Mans. Dar o să fie Simon 5 cu varianta wingless. Yep, GT3 is much more expensive than LMP3, and that's because GT3 manufacturers are big car manufacturers, right? Like Ferrari, BMW, Aston Martin, whatever. So they have to get the production car shell, and then everything's made by a big factory with huge markups. Whereas LMP3, they're small niche, well, all of them except Ginetta are French manufacturers, just doing a tub, right, like a carbon fiber tub, and then buying suspension, engines from road car derivatives and preparing them at Orica and stuff like that. So the markups are nowhere near as close. So an LMP3 car is about 300 grand, whereas a GT3 car is $1 million nowadays. €1 million, I'm speaking. Even though it's a slower car, îmi place TCR, dar n-am avut ocazia să conduc. Am fost invitat mai de mult la Audi Sport să pilotez TT Cup. Aveam un scouting pe vremea aia. Dar, din păcate, tot îți trebuia buget ca să concurezi. That was the closest thing I've driven to a TCR car, and it was very fun. But yeah, TCR is, in terms of lap time, close to GT4. Probably cheaper on price. The problem is there's not many TCR championships left out there where you can race it. I don't know, man. I don't like these mediums for qualifying. I think I'm gonna do it on softs. It's just the car feels its temperature's right in between the operating windows of the two tire sets, of the two tire compounds. It's a bit low for mediums, a bit high for the softs. I don't know if I'm gonna be particularly quick on one lap anyway. Ferrari's much quicker, Simoncic much quicker. Both on the softs, there we go. So we're on the wrong tire for quali. We got 8 minutes. Might as well change and try and get a lap in. Let's see what Simoncic can do. Okay, softs. So now I know the strategy. That gave me the clues. So yeah. Good to see so many of you on the stream. It's so annoying, the starting procedure for this Aston, because you might not know it, but this car is a hybrid. But it's not a hybrid like all the other cars. It only uses the electric motor to pull out of the pit lane. That's it. It doesn't use it on track. It only uses it for that, and in LMU you see it starts spinning up the wheels, the electric motor starts, then there's a dip, and then the combustion engine kicks in. It's a very odd thing about the Valkyrie. Which, well, I believe it's a bit smoother in real life, but still. Weird fun facts, technical facts about this this car, which actually triggered the entire hypercar rule set when LMP1 was heading to the grave. And then Aston said they're gonna join. Yeah, let's do the hypercar class. They had the Valkyrie coming. They wanted to race it, and then they pulled out. Big switcheroo. Big switcheroo for Aston. Okay, is my chat still working? Or... Okay, still working. So okay, people are going to do quality on the softs. Let's see if they start on the softs as well. That's the big question. So are we going to use the mediums? Join lag, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mr. Haywood. Well, it's only 2 years, so yeah. The game is definitely no longer early access anymore. Or at least that's what they say. But in effect, it's early access. Like, they're not kidding anybody. This is an early access title. It should have been still labeled as such, but there we go. Until they had the 24-hour team event sorted, they should not have taken it out of early access, is my opinion. That was a big mistake. Because it's the game of the World Endurance Championship. If you can't even have a team race at Le Mans, which is the only race anybody cares in the World Endurance Championship, then that game's still a beta to me. It's a fun beta, don't get me wrong, but I think 2026 is crunch time. They really have to sort out a lot of things still. What's for certain? Oh, Yerny didn't complete the lab. Sper că da? Nu știu să-ți spun. Eu așa sper. Gonna be a track limit, I think. I thought, well. Okay. We're gonna do 2 laps and then join the server because there's no point in doing the 5-minute practice, so. Look at the delta difference already in like 2 proper corners compared to the mediums. Ah, that was too wide. It's quite understeery, the Aston, until it isn't. What is that guy doing? Yeah, could be, like... It's very understeery on power from lower speed, like here. Oversteery, sorry. But then it's very understeery in the high speed. What I think right now with the new tire model is that Indianapolis is much more enjoyable. Feels much more planted. Look at this. Can really feel the grip. Oh, domnul Berinda. Uită de Caddy, uită de LMDH. LMH is back, boy! Cel puțin asta e concluzia mea până acum. Dacă te gândești că o să cumpăr bilete, nu la asta mă gândesc. Dar poți să-mi scrii, sigur. He's just watching. That was a rubbish exit. A rubbish wrap as a result. You want caddy? I don't know. I think the default setups are shit, but I also believe the caddy's not going to be viable. I don't know. Oh man, always too late on the damn brakes. By this time you're already underneath the table, right? It's late enough. Just gonna finish this lap and then join the server. Also, can you please appreciate this time? You have game sound and you can hear me as well. Vezi că știi? Vezi că știi? Am înțeles. Good stuff. Finally got something right. Yeah, but that rotation happens for like 0.23 seconds, and then it becomes a problem. If it could be managed, it would be good. Da, nu știu ce să zic. Setup-urile vechi nu mai merg oricum. Sunt mult mai deadly. If you're using the old setups, like pre-tire model update, might as well forget it. All the cars are lethal with them. So we need to wait a bit. I do have a new setup for the Valkyrie, which is decent, but I don't think it's the best one. I'm gonna get a track limit screw. 25, too slow anyway. So let's join the server. Quit, exit. Join event. I mean, it's only 3 minutes past. I hope quali hasn't started, but if it has, we'll just make do. So we have 10 tires in total, 1 quali set, 1 race set, and then 2 tires left over. Not sure on the strat. We're gonna see. We shall see. Come on, game. Oh, I'm getting sound. Practice 1 minute. Perfect. Damn, look at this big grid. Look at this big grid. 62 cars, 15 hypercars, 15 LMP2, 32 GT3s. Oh, have we got Simone? Was Simone in there? We got Mabix. We got Barrier. Did I see Simone in LMP2? Simone, there we go. Okay, what is the temperature? 26. Okay, so they're the same conditions as the practice server. Which means we're gonna do this. So we're gonna go for softs. I think that's about it, and then we'll see how we do. I mean, top 10 would be nice. I'm not very. I'm usually not very quick at Le Mans over 1 lap, or generally. Medium. So we're gonna use probably mediums at the start. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Do you know what I hate? That you don't see the track state. Like, you need to click start driving to see the track state, which is annoying. Okay, where is Yerne? Oh, Yerne's going out already. Okay, so that means we're gonna head out as well. Yerne's on softs as well. Salut. Slicuri, da, măcar atât. Măcar atât. Look at this. Look at this. Spinning them all the way up to the top of second gear, man. It's funny now, but if it spits you out and kills you, it's no longer funny. Okay, aircon on the mediums. Interesting choice. A lot of people on the softs, so I think we're gonna start on the mediums. Even though people are doing quali on the softs, they're gonna come in handy at the end of the race. I think there's 2 strategies for this, right? Because there's gonna be 2, well, almost 3 full stints. The last stint is gonna be a bit shorter, right? We can do about 42 minutes on a stint, and the race is 120 minutes, so... what was I about to say? The other strat's gonna be taking the softs all the way through. Could be possible. Like, from what I've tested, the tire wear should be exactly the same as the mediums. Or you start on mediums, because the game heats them up for you to 50 degrees at the beginning. You double stint them, and then you switch to softs for the end. So those are the 2 options in my brain. Currently, I'm considering starting on the mediums, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna watch what the Yerne does and do the same as Yerne. I'm gonna try and invent the wheel here, so if he starts on the softs, yeah, exactly. Double the mediums at the start and soft at the end for sure. But I think you can start on the softs as well. Yeah, I don't know what the benefit would be. the fact that you start on mediums at 50C, I think is a big benefit, because you are getting tire blankets in effect for the start of the race. But I think that's the one I'm gonna do. As you say, double mediums at the beginning, short blast on the softs at the end. We're gonna go into the night as well, so it's gonna be like 10 PM or something. Am uitat să zic mulțumesc mult, Darius, pentru donația de data trecută pe stream. Am văzut după stream, pentru că alert botul meu e destul de leneș și nu mereu apare pe ecran, nu știu de ce, când se întâmplă ceva de genul. Seems that the cars are slower than before. With the new tire model, maybe people are not enjoying that. Oh. Road Dogg the race with Qualisofts, yes! All the way through. Full pull. Again, from my testing and practice, the wear wasn't bad, but I'm concerned about the speed of the softs at the end. I don't know. I need to test more. With the old tire model, even though the wear was fine, you would start losing a lot of lap time. Even in the first stint, after you got through like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, they would get a lot slower than the mediums. I suspect that's changed, but I have not tested enough. However, as I said, if I see people starting on the softs, that's gonna mean they can hold up for the entirety of the race. We shall see. Don't forget to give the stream a like, guys. Really helps out. Thank you. Track is actually a bit colder than in practice as well, like 1 degree, but still. Rezervorul nu e plin. Dacă vezi, energia este full la 100%, pentru că aia nu cântărește nimic. Dar am pornit cu 24 de litri de combustibil. Pentru că energia la nu cântărește nimic, e doar o alocație practic per stint. Ca și când ai plecat, de exemplu, nu știu, cu bateria încărcată. Nu e același lucru, dar o analogie pe acolo. Deci sunt limitat de virtual energy acum, nu de fuel. The understeer through here. $25's already nice. Okay, oh no! Fuck! wasn't good, but at least we got a banker lap in. But yeah, I lost the 10th just on the exit. Slow through sector 1. Beeler 24.31 lap, damn. Anyway, if we qualify top 10, top 8, I'm gonna be very happy with that. I barely did a 24 in practice. We'll see if we do a 24. That's gonna be nice. Spicy ass car. I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. Okay, that was nice. All right, 24, nice. Woo, let's go. 24.8, good. I beat my personal best. You're an AP3. Okay, quick bathroom break, and then I'll be back. Well, P7 is, I said I'm going to be happy with top 8. 24.0, okay, that's a quick time. That's a quick time. BMW, interesting. But the BMW, when I tested it, wasn't too good on the energy. Like, it was difficult to do 13 laps, at least for me. Another 50 kilograms to Toyota Gazoo Racing. Maybe he just did a mistake. I don't know. So the Peugeots are P3 and P4, 24.4, 24.5. I mean, 3/10 off, 4/10 off of Simoncic. I'm very happy with that, to be honest. I'm in a Ferrari sandwich, man. Like, the two cars in front Ferraris, the two cars behind Ferraris. I'm in the ultimate Ferrari sandwich. What did Simone do? P3. Okay, we got Jardier as well in P2. Wow, that was close. 34.6, 34.8. Interesting. How about GT3? Lewis Werrell, Thomas Linden. We'll see. P7's a good place to roll off of for the race. So let's load the setup. Doamne ajută! Let's see, I'm going to put it on the grid with these tires. I want to check what people are starting on. I was intense, man. I got my pulse up with that quali.
Go to the grid for a race start.
Mulțumesc, mulțumesc. Let's go, hopefully. Hopefully it ends here. Okay, so if I put it on the grid like this, mediums, 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 leaders of mediums. I want to see P4. What P4 starts on, because I think he did the quali on the mediums. O'Sullivan mediums. Come on, Erkan. Ah, they keep going back. 30 seconds. Soft's Ferrari next to me. Went back to the pits. Okay, people are just fucking around, I think. New set of mediums. And I think I can do 101. Okay, well, everybody on the mediums. There was some shenanigans going on, but that was it. Yeah, okay, so everybody, first two stints, mediums, softs to the end.
Formation lab has started.
No burnout. So many Ferraris, man. Thank you, guys. You ready for 2 hours of sweating? Are you ready for 2 hours of sweating? Track 10:26, 9 p.m. going into the night. Yeah, I'm out of line. Why does it matter? Come on, guys, my tires are getting cold. Let's go.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, Simoncic got a very bad start. What is he doing? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, sorry, Erne. Holy shit. Screw it. Doing track limits on the first lap. Okay, so we lost the position. It's decent. Should have pushed the braking zone a bit more, but I lost it on the exit. That was the biggest problem. I need to stop doing that. Oh, I'm gonna get so screwed now. Fuck's sake. Okay. Gotta chill out. As long as we're still in it and got no damage. Oh, this Ferrari has no top speed, man. I tried it. It was never gonna be very easy, but maybe BMW can pull me along now. Come on, Beamer. Is the slipstream a bit more powerful now? Or is it just me? Hey, 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 hey. That was a bit nasty there on the straight. Got my elbows out a bit through Indy, but it ran the smallest overlap and decided to send it, so I wasn't taking that. Okay, let's see what the race space is like, because I have no clue. So much understeer. God damn it. Okay, that was a very bad first lap. What the hell is that Ferrari doing? Am I that bad on the brakes? Yeah, we're balanced for the first lap. I don't know, I didn't really enjoy it. Ferrari doesn't seem to be saving. But the slipstream is much more powerful than I remember it, at least. Let's see what sort of pace the leaders have. It really doesn't want to stick in here. I don't know what's wrong. It's even worse than it was in practice. Oh, somebody chucked it into the wall. I'm really rubbish in Porsche. The entire string of corners. Seems like decent everywhere else, but 28.4. Okay, so we're quicker than P7. I didn't see the... Did you guys catch the lap times of the leaders? I wasn't looking. What the hell? Well, respect, he stayed parked. No! Fuck's sake. Toyota spun as well. Probably avoiding me. Shit! Salut, Flavius. Bine venit la spinala. That's the problem with the Aston. It understeers, and then you try and do something and it kills you. Ah, fix. Well, I don't know where we're going. We're going round and round. At least I've got heat in my rear tires now. But even with that spin, I didn't lose a lot of tire life like I would have before the tire model update. And I've got no nasty flat spots. Oh, somebody else binned it. Puppy, look, he was one of the front runners, right? So I'm not the only one. I'm gonna change the strat. I'm gonna take the softs at the pit stop and double stint them. I don't like the car on the mediums. It's too on the edge. Somebody's in the pits as well. Barrier, the Toyota. Problem is I gotta fuel save a lot now to make it to 13 laps. Anyway, let's see. Race is long. To be honest, I wear them out more in the sim for some reason. The guys in front are fighting. So what do I need? 762. Spicy! Please stop killing me. Please stop killing me. I think it's because of the temperature, actually. I mean, the ones I have right now are full of holes as well. Oh, you can't see it on this one, but the other one is... Look at this. Absolute state of them. Anyway, it's getting sweaty in here. Ah. One reason might be I forgot the RB24. Oh, we're getting GT3s already. Still not enough fuel save. I have no idea when it's coming to Xbox, mate. I wouldn't hold my breath for it, the way these devs moves. These devs move, sorry. They're very slow. Yeah, I'm very slow. I'm very slow. Should have been doing like 27s. Last lap was a 28.9. Right now the Delta's for a 28.1. Should be doing 27s ideally. Like the best is a 27.9 on an earlier lap, and that's already with colder tires than I have now. One funny thing is, because of the spin, I use too much energy, so now I need to fuel save more. 761 is the target. And somehow, we're still P12. Catching the guys in front, but I can't afford any mistakes. Any more mistakes. Yeah, man, I raced prototypes. I raced up to LMP3 level. Still trying to get back to that as soon as possible. No. Okay, he's staying well offline. Respect. That's nice etiquette. Okay, hit the fuel target, went quicker, so we're catching these guys at about a second a lap, which is good. Lower fuel load, saving should become a bit easier, hopefully. I just need a slipstream. If I'd get a slipstream. Top 3 games. I don't know. I just play Le Mans Ultimate lately. In terms of sims. I love the older set of Corsa as well. That's the one I use to train for real life stuff before I go to the track. Because you just got so many mods, so many tracks. Come on, we're getting closer. Give me the sniff. Give me the sniff. Need to make my way back into the top 10. Ay dadami niya po TikTok. So ano may day? We're closing to P9 as well. Yeah, it's just too ridiculous. I don't know where I went wrong with the setup. but it's definitely not okay. Should have started on the softs. Just goes, man, that fucking corner. And that's the race completely screwed now. It's like on corner entry, the rear goes, kills me. What were you saying about the Le Mans cars being over, Glenn? What were you saying about that? Fuck's sake. I'm from Romania, man. Yeah, thanks for joining. It's been a bit of a clown show today. Yeah. It's the balance difference is huge between high speed, where it understeers like a pig, and low speed, right? Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of these tires at the pit stop. I'm gonna put the softs in, double stint those, and YOLO. Screw it. It's just the car's too sketchy on the mediums. In these temperatures, at least, and it's worse than in practice. Probably because the temp's a bit lower by 3 degrees, and it's just, yeah. Just want to kill me in that corner every single time. Got a lead change. Yeah, I should keep it in second, but then it's just gonna understeer, I fear. Well, 6 more laps and we'll get this rubber off. Hopefully, it's gonna be much nicer with the softs. At least it was in practice, so I don't know. Race is screwed now anyway. Can I get some GT3 stock? Yes. What's happened to BMW and P10? We lost a lot of time in traffic, right? Oh. Porsche with the GT3s. That's gonna be fun. Oh, this is great. There's no place to pass in here. So that's 3 seconds lost. It is what it is, as they say. Okay, I gotta lock in, guys. The pace is, well, compared to the guys in front would be good, but just made a clown of myself. Try Rocket League, yes. I'm probably gonna be better. At least you can spin there with power-ups and everything. Fucking shit car. Fucking shit car. Oh, Locket Rig. Why do I keep using first there, guys? Just a fucking clown show. Ah. Right. Absolutely swell. I need to stop saying that I make mistakes, because then as soon as I say that, I'll make another mistake. It's been a clown show. Hey Alex, How are you, mate? Can we play some of that circus music, like? I think we need some of that circus music. Got suspension damage now. Got the well, front splitter damage. Why do I suck so much at Le Mans? I don't know. That's probably... What temps are there? Because I think the temps are what kill me here. 'Cause it's quite cold. We've got like 24, 23 track temp. And on mediums it's very spicy, very twitchy. Oh man. Yeah, I don't have a problem on the brakes, it just kills me on corner entry or on power out in Mulsanne. So I died once here and then in Mulsanne 2 times. And I've got the TC turned up and everything, so... Goddamn rubbish. Okay, so this is part of a test for next week, right? For what was supposed to be the 24 hours of Le Mans, now it's gonna be just 12 hours. Safe to say we won't be using the Valkyrie, I don't think. Need to test some other cars. You know what, I'm just gonna keep it in second, fuck it. Should I take the damage? I think my top speed is quite bad now because of it. At least the steering wheel is straight. Guys are doing 25s up front. I gotta try the Ferrari. Yeah, I've got to try it. I tried it a bit in practice, but with the old setups. I think until next week we're gonna have new setups for it, for this tire model, and it's gonna be fine. I hope. I mean, it can't be worse than this, right? Can't be worse than this. Well, 2.5 laps left, and we get rid of these tires. Hopefully, that's gonna give us an improvement. I mean, everything's gonna be an improvement to the crap I'm doing right now. Yay. Maybe it bottoms out over the curb, and that's why it's at low speed killing it. Certainly not good. Yeah, I'm slower than the guys in front now, obviously, so hello mate, not very good. More or less like a clown, if you've seen what I've done before. Which curves do you mean? I do fuel save quite a lot now, like in every braking zone. So for the strategy, you usually end up fuel saving, yeah. So the Ferrari P12 is gonna pit this lap in the Porsche curves. No, you just can't take them flat, because especially this S10 understeers like a pig now. So Ferrari in this lap, he's just gonna do 12 laps. We're gonna do an extra one, okay. And then maybe P10 as well? I think P10 as well, so that gives me a bit of an advantage on the strategy. The leader's gotta be in as well, so people are not fuel saving. Interesting. Or at least not everybody was fuel saving. I assumed everybody would just do 13 laps. Oh, BMW as well. Okay. Wonder if they're putting the softs on. Let's see. I don't see any softs. Why did they not do 13 laps? Interesting. I'm driving the Aston Martin Valkyrie, mate. V12 naturally aspirated. So everybody's still in the mediums. So do not repair 100%. The fuel is fine. Use fronts on the soft, new softs on the rear. That's the strategy. Without all those spins, man, we could have been in front of the Porsche, but there we go. Okay, well, hopefully the next stints are better. Let's see. The race is not going well. We started P7. We dropped all the way to P12 with a lot of spins. And yeah, just trying to recover. Very very tough competition in Split 1 though. So we'll see where we end up. I mean, yeah, if we end up in the top 10, that's gonna be very good. So what's it saying in there? 52 or 53 for virtual energy? I mean, I'm gonna lose a lot now because I changed tires. These guys are double stinting the mediums, but I just don't like how the car feels on those. So I'm just gonna switch now and double stint the softs. I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never done a double stint on the softs on the new tire model before, so we are gonna find out together, guys. At least we're gonna get them nice and warm. The rears. Yeah, so we're P12. We've got a deficit of the guys in front, but remember, they didn't change tires. They will change at the next stop, I think. I need to get these warmed up as well. It's gonna take about a lap. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how I'm P12, but there we go. Somebody stopped, like Sid probably took some repairs or something. In the sim or in real life? It's probably gonna be Nordschleife, Bathurst, Spa, something like that. The ones that driven in real life, Spa definitely up there. I would rate Assen very highly. It's a weird track. It's a bike track, but in a quick car. Assen is just so satisfying to drive. I like Le Mans the race, but in the sim I always have, or in Le Mans Ultimate, I always have such bad luck here, man. I'm rubbish around here. At least I have the benefit of having shit driver rating right now. Too wide into Indy as hell, yes! Too wide into Indy is pushing it a lot. It's definitely not easy, but we did it at the start of the race. On lap 1. Not by choice, but Mount Panorama's go-to. I like Daytona. I'd like Petit Le Mans, like Road Atlanta. Road America is a brilliant track as well. They do have some nice tracks over there in America land. But I think, yeah, Nordschleife and Mount Panorama and Spa are probably the top for me. Okay, so let's see if the guys on the mediums begin to struggle, because the track temp is going down a lot. And the lower it goes, the more tricky it becomes in LMU. So let's see what we can do. Oh, this feels so much better. So, remember the gap to P9 is going to be 40 seconds. Watkins Glen's amazing too. Yeah, 100% mate. Watkins Glen is nice. They've got a lot of old school tracks actually over in the States. Laguna Seca. I like Laguna Seca. The flow of it is very nice. Corkscrew obviously and all of that. Where are you from? Are you over stateside? See a lot of people have joined on YouTube. Good to see you guys here. I'm sorry the race is not turning out very nicely. That's entirely my fault. Fuji, interesting. Sao Paulo, yeah. Sebring, yeah. How could I forget Sebring? Sebring's awesome. I mean, I like Daytona as long as there's no fog. Like this year. $330 for that Ferrari. Oh my god. Okay, so the medium runners are very slow at this stage. I think this strategy is going to turn out quite well. Let's see. Problem is the damage now is... well, it's not worth repairing it, but... Rolex 7-hour safety car, yeah. I could have driven under safety car, way easy. Maybe I wouldn't have spun. Yeah. I mean, rain's okay. But yeah, the safety cars. When was the last big safety car at Le Mans? Like 2 years ago? When they had basically the entire night under safety car. Okay, we are hitting the LMP2s. Well, hopefully not actually hitting them, but getting the traffic. Maybe too ambitious on that one. Still struggling to hit my fuel number. Oh yeah, 46. The race was 2 hours long, so that's a good shout. We're just about halfway through. An hour and 3 minutes to go. So yeah, maybe that's why the guys on the mediums were so slow last lap. They just hit traffic. Salut, salut Tudor. Yeah. That was a bit of a lunge, but oh, somebody's in the pit. Switching to the softs. Can they go to the end from here? No. I was lucky I didn't catch these guys in Tetra Rouge. Nico Rosberg. Nico Rosberg has come out of retirement to play with us in this lobby. Almighty Rosberg, tell us how to beat Hamilton in equal machinery. Give us some of your wisdom. Okay, so where are we? Okay. I was probably a bit too late. Thank you, Aston. Aston did some great avoidance there. Nice awareness. Nu, sincer deloc. La câte spinuri și prostii am făcut cursa asta, nu mă simt deloc pregătit. Trebuie să încerc altă mașină. Come on, man, why do you insist taking that fucking curb? There's no other way to pass it as a hypercar. Nu știu, asta încerc să-mi dau seama momentan. M-am simțit bine cu Aston în practice, dar în cursă m-a cam nenorocit. Vreau să mai încerc Ferrari, Peugeot și Toyota. Salut, salutare! Ne-ai venit pe stream? Da, nu știu ce o să luăm la 12 ore. E tricky. Momentan am crezut că Aston, dar la temperaturile astea joase, cel puțin cu setup-ul ăsta nou, poate Ferrari sau Toyota. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Nu l-am pe listă momentan. Hey, Asetek wing, yes! There we go. You guys get a discount, he gets a discount, everybody gets a discount. Oh, somebody pitted, I didn't even notice that we were P11. Oh, actually it was, sorry. All my capacity is now used to drive this Aston. It's the Ferrari who had some troubles earlier on. So we are catching them at about a second a lap now. They were in the 30s. I don't know how much traffic was involved in that. Obviously, they're like 25, 28, 40 seconds ahead, but at least there seems to be some decent speed on the softs. Getting screwed by the Aston. 2 weekly events in a row. Nice. Mai nu consuma mult aici, adică puteai să faci 13 tururi cu el. Cu BMW-ul mi se părea greu să faci 13 tururi, dar era ok ca viteză. Nu știu dacă e cel mai rapid, probabil. Ferrari-ul. Nu am o privire de ansamblu la BOP. Tot ce suspectez e... Tot ce suspectez e că e un LMH cel mai rapid. Nu, ăla e cantitatea de virtual energy pe care o mai am. Aici în MFD este viața gumelor. Am plecat cu softuri noi pe față, uzate din calificări pe spate. Nu poți să vezi uzura gumerelor la alte mașini. N-ai pentru ce. E foarte complicat jocul, știu. E foarte confusing și nu... Cum să explic nimic. Well, Valentin retired, Sid retired. A lot of attrition this race. The Ferrari in P8 picked up pace now. He's quicker than us. I want to see 27.8, yeah. I don't know if that's in clean air, but we'll see what we can do. Oh my god. The understeer is crazy. Give me a track limits, whatever. I've got plenty. Because of the suspension damage, I'm using the front left a lot more than normal. I hope it's gonna last. So the last stop, we've got like 15-second advantage just from the tires. And then Ferrari's 39-40%, some advantage on energy as well. We'll see if that brings me anything. It'll be tough. It'll be tough. Anyway, 50 minutes left. So we got one stint left, about 50% energy, 60%, something like that. It might be that if they change tires, they're gonna have a lap where they're very slow because they need to warm them up as well. Yeah, who knows? I'm not. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Let's see. If we gain one position, at least finish in the top 10. Need to stop riding that curb there. See, small racing driver's brain never learns. Always wants to do the same sketchy stuff. But yeah, the damage cost me a lot. Got the understeer. Well, at least I met my fuel number. 28.9 was that lap. I forgot I invalidated it earlier in the lap. Oh, what did Paviluk do? I think the guy in front of me. Did he kill somebody? Did he kill somebody? Come on, almighty Orica. Give me some slipstream from your restricted engine. Barely pulls here. Man, even with low fuel, I'm slower than my PB on high fuel, so damage is really dragging me down on the straights. Salud, no, Le Mans Ultimate. N-am mai jucat iRacing de 2 ani, practic de când a apărut LMU. That was a decent lap considering the circumstances. Simone P10 in LMP2, he's pitting. Honestly, now thinking about it, I don't think the guys on the mediums are going to change tires, are they? Maybe they're triple stinning them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure now. I don't know. 60% last stint. Will those tires last? Will the mediums? Let's see. I don't know what the guys are gonna do. They could change. They could stay on the same tire. I need to turn off the in-game chat. It's so distracting. I wish you could put it on another monitor or something. "28 ones in a row, 2 laps in a row, 28-1. Sorry, LMP2. But that was a bit awkward. He wanted to let me go, I just wasn't able to go on the brakes as late as he wanted me to. Okay, so Ferrari in P10 and the Ferrari in P8, they've got 2 laps to go, so this one and they'll pit next lap. Leader is the same. Oh, what happened to the leader? He lost it or something. Simoncic is now the leader, okay. Something happened to the leader, his time started tumbling all of a sudden. Maybe a spin or something. I want to see what the leaders take at the pit stop. If they take softs or not. Or if they take any tires at all. Da, 100%. O să rămână mereu down low bridge. Oh, P8 in the pits, the Porsche, okay. I wonder why that is. He had, still had some energy, right? He's going on softs, yeah. So we're back into the top 10 provisionally. I don't think that's a true reflection. Okay, so Porsche is like over 30 seconds back now. I wonder if it took some damage as well or something else. So we are very far ahead, even with changing tires. I don't know. Maybe it's just wishful thinking for me. We shall see after the last pit stop also. Oh my god, that was sketchy. He's gonna have much fresher tires. So the two Ferraris up front gonna be in this lap, just as well as the leader. While I'm losing a lot of time in traffic. Da, până la urmă înțeleg și pe ei. Nu e vorba doar de oameni cu bani, e vorba de o firmă, de o campanie de marketing. Okay, Simoncic in the box. Let's watch that tire compound. Okay, let's see the two Ferraris, number 32 and 37. Simoncic still on mediums. So we continued on the mediums, interesting. Ferrari switched to softs. Okay, everybody in the box. I hate it. 2 times in a row catching a GT3 there, for God's sake. Oh, it's a dead Ferrari. That was P12. Never mind. I got excited. I got excited. Ideally, I'll need some quick laps now, because the Ferrari, the 32, has cold softs, so he's gonna be slower for 1 or 2 laps, maybe. I don't think 41 seconds is gonna be enough, to be honest. Probably need a minute, because I need to fill up as well. probably need around 60% or something. I'm barely getting the LMP2, man. Okay, we're gonna box this lap. Let's see where we come out. Take the track limit, screw it. Oh. Need a quick end lap if possible. The Porsche is already doing 29.9. That's not that quick. I mean, realistically, I think we're going to be P11, but there's nothing I can lose now. Oh my god, that's the last thing I needed on the in lap, for fuck's sake. Could have been a good lap. It's a shame. How much should I put? Like, Tiny Pedal's telling me 62. The leaders have more than that. Just gonna put 68. What? Why did it take so long to raise the car? Why did they not do anything? I just waited in the box. Weird. Maybe we can get P10. Maybe we can get P10. I don't know. Nah, we can't get P10. Ah, damn it. Like, one less spin, we would have been P8, man. Without the last spin. Bullshit. Nice, and I got speeding in pit lane. Well, you know, that just makes it the night perfect. All the stupid things that I could have done in this race, I have. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I did enter at 64, I think. Ah, yes. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, well, good thing it's a test race, but that is very annoying. My best time was a 27.8 this race, but it's not a very good time. I mean, for your first laps, that's good, yeah? There's definitely place to improve, but, you know, not bad for your first ever ones. Just keep at it. Yeah. Try and get your hands on a good setup. Either buy one or ask a mate to send you one. It's gonna make a huge difference. I have no idea what the best one is, man. Like, honestly, the BOP changes constantly, so... People say Ferrari, but again, I haven't checked that. Oh, I feel like smashing these screens, but they're expensive, so so frustrating. So frustrating. I'm driving the Aston Martin Valkyrie. V12 hypercar. Okay, 20 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna finish P11. It's not gonna be good, but just get it to the end. Just get it to the end. Okay. What do we have? 7 laps left. Just put me out of my misery. I know there's probably a lot of you that are watching right now, if the numbers that I'm seeing on screen are true, and there's 25 people who are maybe new to the channel. I promise not all my races are this bad. But most of my races at Le Mans are this bad. There is something about this track that I just can't shake off. But yeah. Hopefully you're gonna stick around for the other streams to see if I do better or not. One more. We're gonna do another one on Sunday. It's gonna be Imola 2.4 hours. No idea what car we're gonna see. Definitely not Aston Valkyrie, I can tell you that. And it's probably gonna be during the day, not this late-ish slot. We'll see. I'm not sure on the slot. But that's gonna be the final stream for the week, and then we're gonna take a break for more or less a week. I mean, the softs held up quite well, to be honest. Should have done the entire race on them. Should have started on a used set from quali, and then just put a fresh set on after the first pit stop and take that to the end. The car would have been much more drivable. At least with this setup, I'm still not happy with the setup and how it turned out, but lifted so much, and we still get a track limit, apparently. I'll take another one, screw it. I don't care anymore. What can they do? Give me another drive-through? I'm lost anyway. Is there a yellow? Oh, there is a GT3, I think. Another drive-through. Yeah, you missed the first one. At my last pit, I entered a bit too quickly. La ultimul pit. La ultimul pit am intrat prea repede. Bine. Oricum eram tot pe 11, deci n-am pierdut cu aia, am pierdut cu spinurile alea stupide de mai devreme. Acolo a fost problema. Last 10 minutes, final 10 minutes, God please make it end. You can see I'm very happy to be in this race. Wow. Simoncic has a massive lead. Look at that on the map, guys. He has like a straight. That's crazy. But yeah. Oh, what happened to P9? He did 334. I was way too deep. But yeah, look at that front left. Because of the suspension damage, usually the wear would be relatively even. But now 8% difference, that's quite a lot. Yeah man, it hurt a lot, but I think you missed the drive-through in terms of the gap to the front. So after the last pit, I was about 7 seconds behind the 37 Ferrari. And then I got a drive-through, so... But yeah, the damage... The damage is what I think cost me P8. Is that BMW so, or is it just me being... losing my orientation now? Oh, P9 died. Something happened to P9. Something happened to P9, guys. He died or something. Can we get him? He died. He completely died. What happened? I'm not even gonna blame Barry now. Like, maybe Barry killed the guy, but he just died. I wonder what happened there. In the final 5 minutes, what the fuck? Wow, okay, well, that was unexpected. I guess that's worse than what I've done this race. Like, dying in the final 5 minutes from a top 10 would be quite, yeah, bad. I'd be more annoyed at that than the crap I've done. Well, you can say, yeah, qualify P7, finish P10 like 40 seconds away from the last finisher. You'd have to be quite, yeah, quite brave to spin the result like that. I wonder what happened. Anyway, there's Jardier in front. Do we kill him or not? What do we think, guys? Do we like Jardier? I like him, he's alright. Also, why is the Toyota in P11 still in the pits? So the guy's still on the server. And he's gonna finish ahead. Ah, I think he just left the... Okay, so there's a tip, guys. Jardier is P2, yeah. Let's flash him. I think the guys in P8 and P9 also had some issues because they were over 50 seconds ahead of me. I don't know what happened there. Maybe they had it coming together or something. Yeah, something happened with the guy in P9 as well. Alright guys, final 2 laps. Final 2 laps. Crew's ready for pit stop. I got plenty of fuel, man. GT3 trying to be a biggest pain as possible. Oh, there's a yellow. No more yellow. Alright guys, coming over to the final lap, last lap. Ha, we want to see Alpine win this year, right? That would be a way to go out. Then Peugeot can have it next year. But I'd much rather see a caddy win. I would much rather see a caddy win. Super predictable GT3. Risking everything for that last millisecond on the last lap. Okay, leader is finished. So everybody's just, well, the leaders have used the mediums. I'm missing something. Missing something with the softs. Mob XP5. So what's the tire life in the end? 55%, 65% let's say, or 62. And that wasn't the brand new set, so double standing softs in the night is doable. People are saying GG, great race. Well, that's been an absolute shit race for me. Also a boring one as well to suit because I wasn't racing against anybody, so I can only apologize, guys. That's not been good. That's been crap, to be honest. That's been crap. I can't yeah. I can't sugarcoat it. That's not been very good. But thanks for sticking with it. Thanks for watching. As I said, they're not all this bad. I swear to God, they are not all this bad. Oh. Made it to the top 10, but we were the last. Oh, Jardier won in the end. What? Plus 0.0. Dude, that must have been some finish. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely pissed off with that one, but good prep. Not touching the Aston for next week, that's for sure. So I need to try some other cars. There is definitely something that happened there. Should we try and watch it? So let's try and find him. Where is Jardier? Mobix. Okay, there he is. Oh, this is already... Oh wait, that's the leader. Did he just run out of fuel before the line? Oh no, they're starting the last lap now. Okay. So let's see. This is when they start the last lap. The gap was already small. Okay, so Volker had some traffic. Let's see what happens now. That's exactly why. Dude, this was the last sector thing. Okay, let's play it 1x from now. Is it gonna be a moving Porsche? Or is it gonna be like last chicane? Whoa, that was so close. Ay. Oh, he touched the wall. Dude, that is so close. Yeah, he's getting very good at it. So where did he... this is gonna be last corner, man. What? Oh, he got held up because of the... How? No, he ran out of fuel like 1 second before. The other guy ran out of fuel like 1 second before. That is crazy. That is crazy. Also, can we appreciate they fixed the replays? So it didn't... Look at this. There's minimal buffering. This is great. So GG LMU for that. Anyway, yeah. Gonna drown my sorrow. Gonna go have a beer. Thank you guys for hanging on with me and the stream. Let's see. Did we... I expected to finish 7th. I lost driver rank. Yeah. So I'm less than halfway through. Like... It's very frustrating, man. Like, we did Bahrain, what was it, 4 hours, the outer loop. And the pace was very good. But I got killed in the first one, right? Like 2 times. Race ruined. Go into the second one. It was Barry's first race. We had some spins. We had some issues. Performance there was great. I just, you know, got unlucky. This time, it was crap. It was nothing like practice. But I'm just very frustrated. I think it's... Yeah, it's not a pace issue. It is just like, look, these guys are like 28.0. My best lap was 27.8, and that was with a broken car. So we could have done... I don't know. I'm trying to get to gold 1 again, but it's just so frustrating, and I keep doing mistakes, and I don't know what to do about it. But yeah, strong lobby. We lost rank. Anyway. Sunday, 2.4 hours of Imola. I will catch you guys there. Thank you for watching. Yeah, like, subscribe, all of the other stuff. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.